Good afternoon, students. Today we will see the experiment that is related to the AC voltage controller with the help of the MATLAB modeling. So I hope you all can see the screen that I have shared with the help of the MATLAB. So तीन experiment जो है वो हम already कर चुके थे. Like we have performed the last experiment as related to the DC chopper. We have also done the single phase half wave rectifier and the single phase fully controlled rectifier. So today we will see how the single phase AC voltage controller will work, and we will see the output voltage waveform with respect to R and RL load. On your screen, you can see the MATLAB based Simulink model of the single phase AC voltage controller. In this experiment, we have two thyristors. Those are connected in anti-parallel according to the basic circuit topology that you have already studied very well in your theory subject of power electronics. In that we have understood that is in the single phase AC voltage controller, two thyristors are connected in anti-parallel and the input is the single phase AC and the output also we will get in the form of the AC, and we can control the output AC voltage according to the triggering, or we can say the control over the thyristors. So here now I will run the model. The basic modeling, the elements that we have already know, we have discussed in earlier lab classes, that is thyristor from the power electronics library, pulse generator that is used to have the firing, or we can say to trigger the thyristor. According to the requirement of the firing, we can set the delay angle in the pulse generator. Just wait for 1 minute. I will share you how the pulse generator works. In the pulse generator, we can see there are three inputs. That is amplitude, the amplitude of the pulse. What is the period of the pulse? So here I am mentioning 1 upon 50 because we know the time period of the AC is always 50 Hertz, that is the frequency, and the time period is 1 upon 50. Pulse width I am considering right now as the 50%. What is phase delay? The phase delay is according to the firing angle. I have calculated this phase delay in the form of the time, that is in seconds. So in the last class I told you the 180-degree, that you can consider it, or you can say it like the time period 360-degree is the time is 1 upon 50 second. According to that, you can calculate the value of the phase delay in the time form. Fine. And the second pulse generator, there are two pulse generator has been used. In the first pulse generator, we have fixed the firing angle, and in the second pulse generator you have to use the firing angle, but it will be added with the pi, because we know the second thyristor is fired at the pi plus alpha. So the first is alpha and the second thyristor it would be calculated as the pi plus alpha. So this is the important thing while you are doing the modeling in the MATLAB for the AC voltage controller. The load branch, here the load branch we have RL. We can also change it for the R or the other load. So in the first case I am showing the output for the resistive load. Let us run the model. The model is compiling right now. I will show you the output that is related to the R and RL load sequentially. Just wait for 1 minute. The model will run, and we can see the output on the oscilloscope. The oscilloscope, I have taken 4 outputs that I wanted to show you. The first is the AC input signal. Second is the output voltage. Third is the pulse generator output of the first pulse generator, and the second is the pulses output from the second pulse generator. Fine. So let us now see. So you people can see the output from the oscilloscope. This is the output. Now I will just extend this output for this. Okay. Now you can see on your screen the output is very clear. In the output waveform, we can see the first, that is showing you the input single phase AC, and the second output that we are observing here, output voltage across the resistance. We are handling with the first resistor is triggered or the fired in the first positive half, negative second resistor. According to the set firing angle, the output it is showing. So the very nice output we are getting with the help of simple MATLAB based model of the single phase AC voltage controller. These two output like we are getting for the pulse generator 1 and pulse generator 2. So you can also verify from here, that is the first pulse generator, it is related when the pulse is there, the first resistor is giving us the output. When the second pulse is there, then the second resistor is giving us the output. Fine. So this was the basic function of the single phase AC voltage controller. Now I will change the load from R to RL so that we can understand the working with the RL load also. Let us run the model. I have just changed the load from R to RL. The model is compiling. Just wait for 1 minute. We will have the output with respect to the RL load. Yes, this is the output with the RL load. Yes, you can see the very simple and very nice waveforms we are getting for the single phase AC voltage controller. While we have changed the load from R to RL, you can see the impact of the inductor or the inductive load on the waveforms like this. So this spike or in the negative half, this is coming due to the inductance that we have taken into consideration in the load, and again with respect to the pulses the waveforms are coming. Fine. So this was the basic working and the modeling of the single phase AC voltage controller. We have seen the output with the R load, resistive load and the RL load. Thank you.